Hey, besties. Welcome back to Baddie Besties. I'm your host, Alyssa.
And I'm your co-host, Samira, a.k.a. Samski.
And today we have a Locker Room Edition, a hot seat episode for you girls. Are you excited? Because I'm excited.
I know. I'm so excited because it's messy, it's chaotic, it's relatable vibes. So we're going to be putting each other on the hot seat. Who's more likely? Locker room life lessons. And really just give some advice to some of your dilemmas that y'all dropped. So let's get into it.
We might even start arguing because I have a feeling I'm going to be like, who's most likely? Samira. And she could be like, it's you. And we're going to have to debate it out. So
we'll
see. All
right, let's get into segment one.
Okay.
Hot seat edition. Who's more likely? So we're going to just be taking turns answering the questions. And then we'll see. We'll see who pops up first.
Okay, so are we going to pull each at the same time as well?
Yeah, we'll pull it at the same time.
Okay. So make sure if you are tuning in on Apple Podcasts, you need to go download Spotify so you can watch the video because we have our faces printed out. We're going to be pulling that up. So just if you want the visual reference.
Or watch it on YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube.
Anyways, let's get into it. Who's more likely to cancel plans last minute but post their night out?
Definitely me. Samira is definitely more likely to cancel the play and stay in.
And stay inside.
But I'm more likely to be like, nah, and then all of a sudden X, Y, and Z happen, and I'm outside.
Yeah, and then she's going to be posting and be like, her fake ass, what you doing outside?
That's valid. All right, who's more likely to overanalyze a text for hours? You.
No, ma'am.
Miss Ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Miss Libra.
You.
Miss Libra, ain't no way.
The reason why it said overanalyze for hours, I feel like
that's you.
I think context matters here because if it's from a man, I don't think I'll overanalyze.
If it's from a man, it's me.
If it's from a man, I will not overthink.
But any other text is you.
Okay.
We can agree?
I can agree.
Okay, I will analyze a text from a man, yeah. Especially if I'm stressed about it. She'll be like, why are you stressed? Why are you still talking about it? In her brain, she doesn't see why. And I'm like, I need to get like you. Okay.
Who's more likely to start group chat drama?
Samski.
It's 100% me. I don't bite my tongue. And if something bothers me, I will bring it up. But I feel like you're like that too, but I feel like I'll do it first.
You're more.
Why am I more?
Because I feel like I avoid conflict more, but I'm also someone who's very, like, blunt, someone who's, like, I'm going to say what I need to say. But I'm also going to just, like, avoid it for a while unless I feel like I have to. You, if it doesn't sit right with your spirit, they're going to hear it from you.
I do it immediately. Yeah. I agree.
Right. OMG, we kind of know each other. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Who's more likely to post something embarrassing online?
Ooh, I don't know. I think me.
Really? I think me.
Really?
Why do you think you?
Because, like, I'll show, like, one, I say embarrassing stuff and I say funny things. I feel like you kind of shy away from.
Really?
Like, I feel like when we cut stuff, I think my cuts are kind of more.
Maybe now. I feel like in the past, like, your Instagram was, like, all cute photos and stuff, and, like, that was it. And I was the one posting, like, all kinds of weird stuff. And then
But what's weird stuff? Because,
I would post, like, tarot videos, and I'd post, like, myself talking about
that's, like, anything.
That
was your job, though. My thing
but it was still embarrassing and scary.
Skin, like, completely with acne on my face. Like, that's kind of more embarrassing, I think, in my opinion.
I don't think so. I think it depends on the person watching too, because I think for some people, viewing some of the stuff I used to post and stuff, like it was really cringe for them, or like they didn't like it, which makes it embarrassing.
Content can be cringe, but like who will actually like start twerking and being weird online? You.
I guess I could give it to you. I guess. Okay.
Me? Oh, who's more likely to forget their bestie's birthday?
What? Really? I feel like you remember everything.
I mean, I put it in my calendar. If it's not on my calendar, I'm going to forget. I'd be going to my archives. But maybe I'll give that to you because I'd be telling she needs her fish oil vitamins.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I really don't. I don't remember. I don't be remembering that well. Like, even your birthday for a few years, I probably just started remembering it like 2 years ago. And that's because, like, your birthday is a big deal. So I have no choice but to remember it.
Okay,
so I don't know.
Period.
Okay. Ooh. Who's more likely to show up fashionably late? Us together?
We're a problem together. together.
That's
We're
true.
always late. I had to put both because I'm like, us together, late.
That's
We don't
true.
know how to show up on time together. It's a real problem. It's like, get a watch. But even if we had a watch, we'd be like, it's okay.
OMG. You know what's kind of crazy, though? I know you're going to argue with me on this, but I really feel like I'm punctual unless it involves you.
Well, we actually debunked that today because I got here 10 minutes early and you came here 2 minutes late.
I know.
So I rest my case. Next question.
Oh, my God. She don't even let me debate. Y'all see this? It's the Libra in her.
There's no debating.
It's the Libra.
But there's no debating because you proved your case wrong today.
I think
about facts.
Okay, fine. I think I usually deal with people who are like 30 minutes to an hour late, and then I'm the one like 5 minutes late. I'm pretty much early to them. Like my cousin Chantel, for example. She knows. Shout out Chantel. I love you. She's always late. Like I'd be at her house on time, and then she need another hour or longer. Okay. So I think that's why in my head I think I'm on time.
I don't take that long to get ready. Like my thing is I'll lay down in bed and then I'll wait, but like for the most part I need like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't really take a long time.
That's true. That's true. Also, fun fact, when we were in college, Samira would literally get ready for the club at like midnight or like even 11:30, sometimes even 12:30. And she would get ready in like 30 minutes or 15 minutes, quick makeup, throw a fit on, already picked her outfit out, literally like was in bed, literally bonded on everything.
I literally will be watching, I think at the time I was watching Power and I'd be mad comfy and cold. I'm like, why I gotta go outside in the cold?
But she get it together quick.
And
then we'd be there.
We got
living our college life. Okay.
Ooh, who's more likely to spill the tea accidentally?
I feel like neither of us. So we're pretty good about that.
I agree. We're kind of close lips.
Yeah.
So,
if anything, we're more likely to pretend we don't know something we already know.
That's true. Let's
And
go through a little bit faster. Let's go.
Okay. Who's more likely to laugh at a serious moment?
Oh my gosh. I hate this for me.
Definitely Samira.
I really hate this for me. I feel like you always gotta look at the bright side in any terrible situation. So I just be laughing because I'm like, God's gonna get me through this. Why would he put me through this? And I'd be like, oh my God, he, even though I'm crying inside. But
you do be laughing. I'm not.
Be laughing.
I don't be laughing. I be stressed. I don't laugh.
Who's more likely to send a risky text they regret? Miss Girl.
I'm good for it.
She sure is.
I'm gonna send a message. I'm gonna hit send. I'm gonna send it.
Yo, you are gonna send it? Okay.
We can agree on that one. Okay. Who's more likely to be dramatic over nothing? Definitely Samira.
I'm a drama queen.
She's a Libra.
Oh
It's in her.
I don't know. I just feel it in my heart.
Yeah.
So,
sometimes it just is what it is.
I agree. I take it. I receive it. There's no debating. Who's more likely to overshare with the group chat?
Nah.
I think neither.
This is kind of similar to the other question that we were like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Who's more likely to start a TikTok trend accidentally? Me?
You did it. You did it before.
What did I start?
With Ty.
Accidentally?
I don't know if it was a trend.
Well, I did with my ex. We went viral. It was our first video ever on our TikTok account that I have since deleted. But anyway, it was like 6 million or something like that. So I guess. I forgot about that. I don't think about those days.
I feel like Terrell is the right answer for this.
I agree.
He knows how to dance.
Terrell is her boyfriend if y'all aren't, A1 day ones.
Yes. Who's more likely to have a messy social media moment? First of all, I be arguing with y'all in the comments. Yo, I'm good for arguing.
Yeah, a good debater over here.
She
gonna let you know how she feels. She gonna have to put you in your place.
I do debate with
need
y'all.
Be.
So y'all need to stop because y'all be making me go Twitter fingers on y'all. So.
Not Twitter fingers.
I do, but luckily I don't say nothing out of pocket. I keep it facts, but I have to be quick because y'all be responding quick, so I be quick back.
I love it.
Who's more likely to buy something their friend wanted first? I think me.
Yeah. I think too, like Samira, she's not going to think like I can't have something because my friend has it. If anything, she'll be like, okay, well, you could get it too. Why would it be an issue?
I know. We can twin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Who's more likely to turn a small problem into chaos? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think you.
Tell me why.
Because I feel like sometimes like you feel things to the core, and I'd be like, it's not that deep, and you'd be like,
you're right.
No, like
it is.
This is what I feel, and I'm like, it's really not that deep. And I have a thing in my head, I just don't want to like say it out loud, but like, yeah, you just be feeling things to your core.
I feel like that's you too, though. I feel like for some things, when you're dramatic or you're sensitive or it really don't sit right with you, it may in my head be small, but for you, you're really gonna be salty, like, and you're gonna have to speak your piece.
Oh, okay, I can agree with that. Yeah. Well, that was really fun. That was like kind of like getting into
Y'all warmed up. We're going into segment 2.
All right, we're gonna get into locker room life lessons. If you're new here, welcome to Locker Room. We just get into all the good juicy details because the locker room be chatting and we're the ears to the streets.
Yes, honey.
Our ears are to the locker room. And so, in this, we're gonna hear some of y'all messy takes and some advice y'all need from the besties. So. A friend keeps canceling plans. What's the move, sis?
Honestly, for me, I just be really so busy that when my friends cancel on me, it just like, I just be ready to rest. I'm like, it don't even matter because I just want to lay down anyway.
I agree. I think if we were younger, we'd be like, okay, sis, like, what's going
Absolutely.
on? But now at our grown age, like, I just want my bed. So I'm like, it's okay. You want to go? I didn't really want to go, so.
Yeah. If anything, I feel like I'm the one canceling or I'm the one that's, like, not reaching out to set a plan. Because I'll be thinking of my friends. Like, last night I was looking at my text messages and I have the girls that are saved. And I'm like, damn, I haven't hung out with her mad long. Like, and I don't even want to reach out yet because I know I'd be busy or tired.
You're better than me. I don't even think about it. I need to be better.
That's sick.
I need to be better.
That's sick.
It's because right now we're in a journey of like, I need to focus and I need to tunnel vision. And it's like no shade to anybody, but like I need to get to where I need to go. And imagine you'll be happy living it up when I make it. Like you'll be even more happier. So yeah, I think we'll go to next because
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. Okay. Someone in your friend group is always dramatic. How do you handle it?
I don't know. I'm the dramatic one.
Yeah. You are.
How do you handle it?
How do I handle you? Honestly.
No, but the thing is, I feel like you validate me. So when you validate me, I think sometimes it either adds fuel to the fire because it'll invigorate
you more.
I'm like, damn, yeah, like she fucking thinks the same what I'm thinking. Or it'll be like,
but I'll tell you if I don't think you're valid.
But I'm valid. Like, when have I not been valid? Like, let's be.
I would say out of 100%, there's probably 10% where you're not valid.
No, there's definitely not 10%.
Yes,
I would say like 1%.
No, there's
name one time.
There's
name
10%.
One time. Name one time.
I mean,
name one time.
Now you have me on the hot seat.
Yeah, that's a part of the
show. We're just gonna cut into my time. While my memory, I need fish oil vitamins. I just know sometimes you're valid, even if it doesn't have to do with me or anything. But sometimes it's valid and you should be upset. Other times I'm like, I'm not really upset about it. I don't really care that much. So I'd be like, I understand that it hurt your feelings or that it bothers you, but it doesn't bother me. So then you'll kind of be like, okay, whatever. It will just take you like a little bit.
I don't ever remember that happened.
Okay, how about in New York City when we were trying to figure out some of our plans and some of our plans fell through and you were sad and then I wasn't sad, but then your sad passed to me.
It didn't pass. You were sad too. What you mean? You were sad too.
I felt like you wasn't sad. You were sad and then I wasn't sad about it.
Okay,
and then
no, babe. You felt a way about it. You felt a way
Maybe
too.
It took a second to settle in.
I think she didn't realize because we started walking and then she's like, hold up.
What is this feeling within?
Yeah.
I guess.
All right.
Anyway, let's move on.
Let's move on.
I don't think that's a good one, how you handle it. You just got to handle your friends. You know your girls. Talk to your girls how you need to talk to them.
Ooh, this is a good one. Your bestie posts something passive-aggressive online. Advice?
As long as it's not about me.
Nah, you got to confront her. What you mean?
If it's about me, absolutely. I'm screenshotting and I'm like, that's funny.
No, I know. You got to confront her. No way.
No, we don't do that.
First of all, something like that happened to us not too long ago, which was so funny.
It wasn't really a friend,
but we are very petty about it.
Oh, absolutely. Because how do you not be petty? I feel like if you are met with pettiness, you have to kind of meet pettiness back. So it's like you go out of your way to post something petty on the story that's clearly about us.
Now we got to be petty boots.
We have to be petty boots now.
Now we had to.
You're not about to think you about to one-up me on some
little
Instagram
like
post.
feature on Instagram gonna get a lot of people in trouble, honey.
Oh my God, we did. We all went and liked it. Are we crazy?
At least if it's your friend, you got to confront her. We're too grown for this. First of all, if you have the time in the day to post a story, you could have simply sent me a text message, and this could have all been avoided. So if you feel away, sis, just confront her and your
It's a
friend.
bit-
Yeah, why would your friend do that in her story?
It's a
I think
bit
that's
childish.
weird.
Like, can we communicate and not
I
act like
agree.
kids? In my opinion. All right. A friend keeps borrowing your stuff without returning it. Okay, girls. I know the girlies be doing that sometimes. What do you do?
You know, for me personally, I'm not somebody that, like, first of all, if I already wore it too, I'm really not that pressed because I most likely won't wear it anytime soon. So sometimes I'll just remember, maybe I'm like, I want to wear it down the line, I'll just ask. But I'm not somebody that's like counting my, I'm just, unless it's something really important to me, then I'll just ask. But
Yeah.
for the most part, once I got a flick in it,
You're not going to wear it again anyway.
I'm like, you might as well wear it, shit.
Yeah. Honestly,
Yeah.
maybe when I was younger, but like I don't really have anyone using my clothes. I just don't usually have that as an issue anyways. And if they do, they usually just give it back. Or like you said, I would just ask. It wouldn't be a big deal because what are we fighting about clothes for?
It's clothes. Like, it comes and goes, babes. We're not fighting for...
That's like high school.
Yeah.
Or don't be acting like you're in high school.
Friend group argues over plans constantly. How do you stay sane? Oof.
Oh my gosh.
I think what's interesting and what we have learned is that some of our friends, right, or just in general, we are in different seasons in our life, right? There's some friends that are still going out. There's some friends that are in their brunch phase. There's some friends that are their business phase. There's some friends in their corporate phase. And I think as you grow older and you realize that friends are in different phases of their life, right? And I think you have to just respect what phase that friend is in, right? So like there was a phase where I was just like, I was a complete homebody, I was with my man. And then now I feel like I'm kind of back outside. And there was a phase where I was always outside. And I feel like you have to take the person where they're at rather than getting upset. And I feel like when I was in the phase where I was inside, my friends weren't really messing with that because they were like, dang, where's the old Samira? And I'm like, the old Samira, I mean, I'm not who I was, okay? Prices changed. This is present. Like, that's yesterday's news. This is today's price, right? So I feel like you have to receive me as I am today in the phase that I'm in today.
Yeah.
So
I think that's valid. That's valid. How about on a girls' trip when y'all are fighting about plans?
Ooh. I mean,
Like what to do.
If I'm tired, I'm tired. But I get it. We paid to come down this trip. So it's like, you got to rally. But I think it's like, if you're at the point of exhaustion at this point, it's not worth it. But for the most part, I mean, I would say on a girl trip, we rally no matter what.
What if you want two different things?
Like, oh, someone wants to go jet skiing and the other person wants to go like...
To the spa.
Whew. I mean, can we compromise? Can we go to the spa and then jet ski tomorrow? Like, I feel like there should be a compromise.
Yeah. Luckily, with our girls, we typically don't have that issue. So we just kind of... Well, you know, if one person wants to do something, we'll typically rally to do it with them. Or like you said, we'll find another time to make it happen.
I think you got to compromise, right? Like, or again, if someone's in a different season or phase of their life, like you just got to meet them where they're at, right? Like if they are a homebody and you want to hang out with them and they don't want to go out to the club with you, then be like, okay, can I get a movie night? Like you also can compromise with your friend because you could see where they're at too. So bestie, don't be fighting over nonsense, okay?
Clock it. That's good advice.
All right. Ooh, someone asked for your advice but never follows it. How to coach them. First of all, that actually gets on my nerve.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
It's because okay, there's some people, they feel like they need to go through trial and fire versus just listening to people's advice, but they need to feel it themselves. And then, so you also need to understand if they want to feel it and they need to make the mistake themselves, you just let them.
That's me.
No, I know.
But I will have to say I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always been a stubborn girl. I've always been one to like do what I see fit, which I've argued with my parents about, my brother, my siblings, everything. And I'm going to do what it do. And then I'm going to find out. Okay? But at some point, it'll get resolved. God is on my side. That's how I see
but
it.
you have to go, you're like trial by fire though. It's like, it'll get resolved. It's like, you got to go through it. Like, I feel like she'd be struggling to get to,
I know.
That could have been avoided.
Yeah, I know. I'm just built that way. Maybe one day I won't be, but I'm built that way, fortunately.
I don't know.
You're very much not.
I've been so different. Whatever, like my mom says or whatever, I just do it. I'm like a little, in Creole, they called it capo. It's like you're like nervous and scared. Like I just listen to her. I've always been like
really?
that.
I've been the opposite. Maybe because you're the oldest and I'm the youngest. Like I've always had a really rebellious spirit. I've always wanted to just do what I feel like doing. I don't really like to listen. I've always kind of been like that.
No, I've always been like,
oh my God, maybe that's how we compliment each other.
If she's already like made the mistake, why I gotta make it?
I agree. I'll make it though.
is why we compliment each other.
Yeah, we're like yin and yang.
Okay, period.
Okay.
I think I'm the light side though.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I'm a morning person.
I agree. I'm the dark side. I can agree. All right. A friend keeps bringing you into unnecessary drama. What's your play?
It depends. I kind of like tea. Sometimes I'm messy boots, child. So sometimes I don't want to be the center of drama, but I need to hear what's going on. I'm like, dang, I be kind of in the mess. Yeah. But I don't want to be the center of the mess, but I be liking to hear the mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do. No, for real. Samira is really that person for like everyone who's close to her, like all her friends, her cousins, her family members, her siblings. She's ready for you to pick up the phone, call her, and tell her a story.
Tell me
so she could give a little 2 cents.
And sometimes too, Liz will be trying to call me. I'm like, that's not even tea. I was like, this boo-boo tea.
That's true. She be thinking it's something. It's just like mad disappointed.
I'm like, what's wrong with this? She's like, I need to tell you something. I'm like thinking it's about to be mad juicy.
Right. It's not. It'll be juicy.
No, it don't.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it'll be juicy, but
yeah, a lot of times.
I'm like, this boo-boo tea. Don't tell me I need to tell you something.
Yo, also Samira is Housewives like fanatic.
That's so true. Bravo.
In reality TV shows. So it's like she need the tea, the drama. She need to hear what's up. She need to keep key.
That's true.
It keeps her healthy.
It does. And it just, you need that TV that just is like, doesn't make your brain think. You're just watching. And I'm like, dang, I could watch other people's chaos. I don't need to watch, think about my own. Anyways, let's get into segment 3.
All right. Coach's Challenge, honey. All right. Let's see.
We're going to be your coach today.
Yeah, we're going to put the coach hat on.
All right.
We're going to give some coach advice.
Oh, my gosh. All right. So a friend copies your outfit exactly for an event. What's the play, coach?
I mean, we're a team, right? Team is in uniform. Team is in uniform. We match and we on the same team. I say rock with it, duh. What else would you do?
I agree. And I feel like, too, you got to remember, right? No one can wear something exactly how your swag cannot be replicated. That's why, like, even ideas or whatever, someone could try to go ahead and take something, but it will never be the way you do it. So, in the way you pull it off. So, if anything, like, y'all just rock it together.
Same girl, different font. Period. It's cute. It's cute.
Period. A friend is being dramatic about something small. How do you coach that?
I'm going to have to sit my good sis down. I'm going to have to take her to get some matcha, okay? And we're going to have a little one-on-one time where I tell her, it's not a big deal, honey. It's okay. And then she's going to complain back, and then I'm going to tell her, I understand. And I'm going to validate and reciprocate and mirror to her that she's okay. And then she's going to get over it. That's how I would coach them.
Period. Okay, I have a good one, coach.
All right, let me see.
All right, you have your whistle on. This is a good one.
Okay, let me see.
Friend keeps going back to their toxic ex. Uh-oh. What's the play, coach?
Ay. A toxic ex, I'm going to have to sit her down. I'm going to let her vent to me because I need to see, I'm going to have to hear what she's saying. I also think there's a little bit of context. You got to see what kind of friend it is. Is she the type of friend?
I'm patting my weave, honey.
Is she the type of friend like Samira? She going to hear the advice and she going to take it? Or is she more someone who's like me? Who's going to hear it, and then she's going to just decide what she feel like doing when her emotions settle down. I think at the end of the day, I'm going to stay with my friend. I'm going to let her speak her 2 cents. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. And then I'm going to tell her what I think. I'm going to keep it a buck with her. I'm going to keep it a full stack. And then she going to do with it, too.
You know what? This is my
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, no?
Exactly. And as a coach, we can do as much strategic plays as possible. We can get the playbook out. That friend child, she gonna do what she want to do. So save your time, save your breath, because it's gonna be a waste of time.
And time is money, honey.
They're not lost. Like, be there when they break up again and, like, be that good friend. But she gonna go back to her man, honey. So just don't waste your time, child.
Chile. Y'all hear that? Clock that tea.
Ooh, that one underneath it is good, too.
Okay, let me see. Friend. Your friend is boy crazy. She love the boys, okay? And all she does is she talks about men. Every time she opens her mouth, it's about a guy. She don't got much else going on. She love the boys. Ooh. So how do you coach her? What you gonna tell sis?
Be quiet. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
No.
Not to shut up.
Sometimes I be feeling that in my head.
Really?
If I hear all day, yes, because again, you got to respect where people are in their phase in their life, right? If you got, your single friends, you got your friends that are in a relationship. I mean, we're at the age, people are getting married and having kids. So again, we're all in different seasons and phases. So I feel like I can't take my single friends, like I got to take them in doses because mind you, I'm booed up. So it's like her problems and dilemmas aren't going to completely relate to my current ones. Obviously, I'm going to always be there for my friend, but I can't always be out with the friend. She's looking at eye candy. She want a wingman, like, or wing woman. Like, I can't be doing that. I'm booed up. So it's like, it's a tough situation to be in. Like, I'm going to always be there because, mind you, I'm a down-ass bitch, period. But it's a tough situation because sometimes I'm like, I just don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah. How about if it's like y'all are going to brunch or a coffee date and the first thing she's talking about is her guy drama or the guy she's talking to, and like it just seems like every time you link up or get on the phone with her, it's about a guy.
I think for me, I like chisme, so I'll sit there and listen to it. But if I keep hearing the same story over and over again, because sometimes they just be, they be regurgitating the same thing again and again. I'm like, at this point, sis, like, you got some boss moves going on? What you doing for you, your health, your wellness? Like,
so you be changing the topic. You trying to see what else is going on in your life.
We need to change the topic. We need to, and two, like we're also at the age like we need to be making moves. Like we're doing big things or trying at least. So like I want the best for you too. So like if it's all, men is the entire topic, then I need to like, okay, sis, we need to do a heart check or a pulse check. And be like, okay, how are you doing? And what are you doing for yourself and your wellness? So,
I love that.
I think sometimes we just need to tie it in.
Yeah,
absolutely. Nip it in the bud.
Sometimes you need a friend too to ground you, I feel like. And obviously relationships are just one category of life, right? There's career, there's family, there's all kinds of categories. So it's like, yeah, it matters, but it cannot be the only sole focus. Otherwise, it's kind of not healthy. So you're going to have to talk to your friend.
I love that one. Yeah. All right, let's get into Coach's Challenge here, okay? Oh, actually, no. We've already gone to Coach's Challenge. Excuse me. We're going to go stick by your man. I actually really like this segment, so I pretty much did this one for us. And it's funny. They're fun ones. Are you going to stick by your man, or are you going to dip? Okay? Based off what you hear. And again, this does not have anything to do with our current relationships. These are just random scenarios online, and we are going to see if we would stick by
or dip.
Random man
out of here.
Dip by random man. All right. Your man cheats once. Stick or cheats once. Do you stick or dip?
Dip. I think in the past I have had, why are you looking at me like that? I've had, like I said, in the past I've had situations where I stay around, but I feel like it always, like I'll never forget it. It'll always sit in my spirit. It'll cause me anxiety. It'll change like my trust with the person. So like eventually I will just be like, I can't get over it and I'll be up through. So it's either right away or eventually, but you're going to get dipped on.
Well, the question is once.
No, I know. I'm not saying waiting for it to happen again. I'm saying eventually I'm going to leave because of that. I may not leave right away because I'm probably boo-boo crying and in love, but then like it's just going to continue to nag at my spirit, and then I will leave. Like that's what I did with my ex.
Yeah. You already know me. It's dip.
Yeah.
I don't play that.
She out of there. Skirt.
I'll cry. I'll be sad, but it's...
Okay. Your man cheats while you're pregnant or after having kids. Are you going to stick by him or are you going to dip?
That's really a tough one because we're obviously not in that situation, of course. Personally, in my mind right now, at my 27-year-old self, I would dip, right? Like, I don't see it in myself, and I have respect for myself, but I do understand that there's kids that come into play, and I don't want to have my kids grow up in a broken family, and I want a two-parent household, and that's what I dream for my family and my kids. So I think it's really hard for me to say right now.
Yeah, that's a hard one. I think I would probably take space. I can't say that I would 100% get a divorce, but like there would definitely be space, and I would probably take the kids, and he would really need to try to show me, and I'd probably want to do therapy. I don't think I would jump to a divorce, to be honest, just because of the babies, and I come from divorced parents. It affected me a lot, so it would just be like a nightmare for me. So I wouldn't give up on it quick, but it definitely would have sit right in my spirit because you're wild. Like,
no, I agree. You want to jeopardize your whole family for what?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to stay with you.
Right, I agree.
So we would have to see. That would make me cry. That would be really sad.
I don't know. My mama said cry over, literally, one thing I have been taught. She literally said to even save my tears at her funeral. Aww. Like, she said, do not be crying over no man either. So
you have told me that before.
So I literally can't even. I'm going to have to hold my tears in. Shout out to you, Mom. You a G.
You're funny. You really be listening to your mom, too, because my mom would say that to me, and I would be, I used to complain to her as a kid because she would tell me not to cry, and I would be like, stop telling me that. Like, I need to cry. It's not good for me to hold it inside. I literally would, like, argue with her about that.
No way.
I was not, see, I don't listen. She would tell me, I literally have memories from middle school.
Period.
All right. Your turn.
Oh, he lies about finances, money issues, secret spending, hidden debt. Are you sticking with your man or are you dipping?
I might have to dip unless we gonna have separate accounts or something, because I'm like, that's crazy. If your money is my money, you think you're about to be secretly spending is crazy to me.
Okay, this is like I feel like for me, I feel like I could fix the situation because I think anyone can be taught personal finance, right? And I think you need to learn, and it comes with like how you were brought up. And
he has to be open to that, though.
So I feel like if you were like, if I can teach you how to do it, and like we can come on like a healthy spending, then I'm gonna stick by him, obviously. But if he's just crazy spending, and he's a gambler, child, I don't know about that. I have to be like, you gotta put us both in debt.
Okay, how about if you teach him and you know he knows better, and then you find out like all of a sudden he done.
I think context matters. Context matters here too, because it's like, okay, do you have kids? Are you 10 years in? Do you have a house? Do you have everything? Are you gonna dip?
No.
He might just have a gambling problem and he has an addiction or something. Like
he gonna have to lose access to the money. I'm gonna have to start giving him allowance.
Exactly.
Yeah, something.
Like, here's
I might have to give you allowance, but like I wouldn't necessarily break up over it. We gonna have to figure it out. Ooh. All right. He constantly cancels plans with you, but hangs with his friends.
Nah, we dipping.
Dip or stay?
I'm dipping.
Out of there.
What you mean? What you mean you don't want to hang out with me?
That's crazy. I just feel like if you don't want to hang out, like, you don't even like me.
What are we doing
like,
here?
The math thing.
Yeah.
No.
I agree, especially because I feel like your partner, you guys become best friends. And I'm like, I can be around my partner every single day. I literally, at this point, we're on top of each other. And when we're not, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Where are you?
So I'm like, why do you want to be with your friends?
Yeah.
I'm your friend.
I'm your friend. You have a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Is that sick? Maybe the guys should comment below and see, are we tripping or not? I don't know. All right.
Oh, he ghosted you for a week, then comes back acting normal. Are you dipping? Or are you sticking by your man?
I do not like that ghosting shit. I've experienced that before. I always, it always leads to like a breakup, and then I don't know, I may be able to get back together or something, but I don't do the ghosting shit because I also have just like, my trust and stuff from like my experiences in the past. You can't just up and disappear for a week. That's absolutely crazy to me. So I'm probably gonna dip by the time you get back a week later, and then maybe you could reel me back in if I love you, but if not, it's wraps.
Personally,
a week.
I'm crazy, so I will call you nonstop. So if my man thinks he's not gonna answer me, it wouldn't get to a week because I keep bothering your spirit. You would have to turn off your phone because you'd be so bothered by me. So
you're gonna have to close your phone for a week.
It's like, if you're not talking to me, you ain't talking to nobody. I'm shutting it down. I'm shutting it down.
That's crazy.
So I mean,
love that.
Even if he don't answer within an hour, he'll get 10 missed phone calls. I don't know if anybody else is crazy like me, but he better not play with me, period.
Period.
I have to scratch because
I love.
All right, we gonna do one more.
Okay. He keeps a private chat with an ex and hides it from you.
What you mean we dipping?
Dipping.
That's crazy.
Straight up through. That's cheating.
I ain't got nothing for you.
You a cheater, liar, secret person.
Expired. X.
Yeah.
That's it. We're going to keep it. There's not much to say about that.
That's all.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us for the Locker Room Hot Seat Edition. We haven't done this one in a while, but it's always so fun to have y'all. We had some messy bestie moments and, get into the tea a little bit, and we had some fun, choosing each other. But as you know, we may stir the pot.
It's going to get hot.
But trust.
You just hit the jackpot. Okay.
Okay,
Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Give us 5 stars. And we love you.
Love you.
Bye.